Greetings and salutations, everyone. I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. In the last episode, we finally got our butt into gear and headed over to the Quicksand Cave, albeit with absolutely no room in our inventory. We've made it to the midpoint. I'm happy to be exploring with you, Ekam. Where next? I'll go anywhere with you, Ekam. We've come a long way in now. There might be something if we keep going. Let's go for it, Ekam. So we're hoping to find a time gear at the bottom of this place, and I want to point out something. This checkpoint was basically the 11th floor. This pit is 10 floors deep. Quicksand Pit is also 10 floors deep. So yeah, the checkpoint is actually an actual halfway point this time. If we get beaten, then we backtrack to there, but that Kangaskhan rock doesn't actually act like the ones we see when we don't have access to Treasure Town. We can't get items or store items, so anything that we want to pick up... Well, okay, the point that I'm making is that we won't be able to get more supplies if we do fail, so no more Reviver Seeds. I also need to point out that we actually don't want to mess about and spend our time grinding for experience of items, because on the very next floor, Tyranitar will start spawning. Yeah. And worse than that is that the floor after that, we're going to have Hippopotas. So sandstorms are going to be exceptionally frequent. We just don't want to mess about, we just want to make a dive for the end. Your job. I wish that we could give Ace the IQ skill that prevents him from using ineffective moves, because he's great for these guys, but he never uses Water Pulse. It's always Tackle. And often, if it's a Pokemon with Levitate, then he uses Mud Slap to absolutely no damage. Sometimes multiple times. It's annoying. Yeah, Sandstorm. There's probably a Tyranitar around. Yeah, we need to hustle. Oh, this is a big map, isn't it? Which we have no need to stick about on, because the stairs were right here. Sweet. Don't play about with Scorpy, just cook him and leave. You know, you could have used Dirt Gust. So yeah, we've broken triple digits. I don't know exactly when that happened, but we did do it. And we don't even have Brick Tough yet. That's the next IQ skill that Ekam's gonna pick up. Right, we have Sandslash to deal with Tyranitar and Hippopotas on the loose. Yeah. I don't feel like it's going to be nightmarish, like I don't think we've got high chance of death, but it's going to be annoying, and that's probably worse. I keep thinking, wow, I would really enjoy it if I had Stair Surveyor for either Misery here or for our good friend Buddy. Why are you here? Well, we're on 7F. So that means Scorpy and... Ooh. On floor 5 and onwards, Ninjask will start appearing. Ninjask you might know of from the main games for having speed boost, which is kind of iffy here. But the fact that they can just approach us with a few turns of extra speed means that you have to be a little bit cautious about them. You know what? They're worth a lot of experience. Let's cook a Tyranitar. Ooh, right, Serena deals bug type damage, which is good against dark types. I forgot about that. That ate through a lot more HP than I'd like to say. Now, was there any other thought that I had while trekking through this sandstorm scorched underground cave? Oh yeah, the way that Ninjask's speed boost works is that after a certain number of turns pass without them doing anything, then they get the speed up. It is actually quite a lot of turns, but it is there. So if you've spent enough time on the floor and you see one off in the distance, then just keep in mind they might be moving a bit faster than you'd think. They also have sword stance, that's a real big problem. Don't mess about with the Ninjask. No. Yeah, Ninjask. Shedinja is their doppelganger Pokemon. And the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon titles are actually some of the only times where they actually allow you to have more than 1 HP. Because there's just so many ways. With the addition of regular attacks, they had to give them more. You go. Ace Y! Ace! Oh right, it's the speed scarf. I forgot right at the wrong moment, didn't I? I was trying to be clever and not use up Ace's turn to attack, because if I choose to have them eat something, then I lose my turn, but then so do they. So usually I go for throw the item at the friend to avoid using up turns like that. The problem is that Ace had a speed scarf, so we lost that to revive a seed for really dumb purposes. Misery, why? We at least have plenty of Reviver seeds in stock. Oh wait, that's not how I thought it worked. All right. I guess I was being extra dumb. And now the whole party's been split up. We were this close the entire time. This is fantastic. I didn't expect to see this. This huge lake sprawling underground. Look, something's glowing way over there. That light. I'm sure we've seen it before. That's it, I've got it now! It's the same kind of light that we saw at Fogbound Lake! That means that light could be coming from a time gear. We need to get a closer look at it, Ekam. It went dark. Wait, what? Who are you? Who said that? Why? Why did you come here? Why? We just came to look for a time gear. Stay away from the time gear. If you won't leave the time gear alone, I'll stop you. Who are you? I'm Mesprit. Here at the deep underground lake, I protect the time gear. Protect the time gear? I won't allow you to disturb it. Get ready. And here's why we brought our bug type and ghost type. You are level 42. We're in trouble. Everyone, dogpile. Oh boy, you're really getting messed up now, aren't you? Of course, the thing is, with the Confuse Ray being a thing... Oh. Poor Mesprit. I can't let you take the time gear. Will you please listen? We didn't come here to steal your time gear, really. Don't lie to me. Uxie used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. What? You heard it from Uxie? That was your doing, wasn't it? No, we didn't do it. Then who's responsible? That would probably be me. Who are you? Grovile? That's Grovile. I must apologize, but I will be taking that time gear. Ooh, one shot in a cutscene. Stand aside. I won't. Misery and Serena are just floating there watching. They can't be in cutscenes because they don't know whether they wouldn't be able to program it in advance. I won't let you take the time gear. I have no choice then. Ugh. Mesprit! You lost that fight. You sustained serious damage. Don't push it. You're not getting by us. We won't let you take the time gear. Alright. Sorry for this. He's so fast. Forgive me. I have no quarrel with any of you. But I'm taking that time gear. A Grovile that can swim. Well, I can't do anything about it. Ace, you go get him. The time gear. That thief is taking it. I'm sorry. Uxie must have not been talking about you. It was that Pokemon. I'm sorry for doubting you. Not as sorry as we're about to be. Oh no, this is bad! We have to get out of here! Why? Do you want to be trapped in the collapse of time? What's happening? It's happening because the thief took the time gear. So time in this whole area. Time will stop all around Underground Lake. What? If we don't hurry, we'll be trapped in time. Hurry, run with all your might. Or fly. Flying works too. The clouds lifted over Quicksand Cave and the vicinities of the arid area. Chapter 12. The Only Option. Zzz. Thank you for helping with our criminal investigations. We have Mesprit under protection. Her safety is assured. We are dedicating all resources to the pursuit of Grovile. Zzz. If you come across any information related to the case, please let us know. We must all cooperate to bring this criminal to justice. Zzz. That is all. Now please excuse us. My, I'm absolutely astonished. So there was a lake deep under the northern desert? That wasn't all. A time gear was also down there? Keyword being was. Yes, but about that time gear, Grovile stole it. We failed to even slow down Grovile. In the end, that's the same as doing nothing at all. That's not true, by golly. You all did great work. Hey, I think so too. Team Artstar can be really proud. But it's a shame about this whole thing. There's no clue telling us what we should do next, right? Hey, if we only had one tiny hint. I must agree. Where will Grovile strike next? We have no way of knowing. It's too bad that the opportunity to catch him slipped away. We're back to square one. Maybe not. Not necessarily. Dusknoir, sir! There are some clues. One time gear was at Fogbound Lake, guarded by Uxie, correct? Another was at the Underground Lake, guarded by Mesprit. Oh, that reminds me. Mesprit told us something interesting. Mesprit knew that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. Uxie alerted her by telepathy. Incredible! Now that is really something. I should have known. There is an ancient legend. It is believed that Uxie is the being of knowledge, and Mesprit is the being of emotion. But 3 Pokemon in total represent the spiritual world, and are said to keep the world in balance. 3. So besides Uxie and Mesprit, there's another Pokemon like them? Yes. The last of the trio is a Zelf, known as the being of willpower. Uxie and Mesprit both guarded time gears, therefore a Zelf may likewise be protecting a time gear. Oh, I see. If we could locate a Zelf, we might find a time gear with the Pokemon. We may have a chance at seeing that thief Grovyle appear. That's correct. Those 3 Pokemon, Uxie, Mesprit, and a Zelf. All 3 are said to dwell at lakes. It's a fact that both Uxie and Mesprit were encountered at lakes. As such, I believe that a Zelf will be found at a lake somewhere. Let's keep something in mind. Uxie's lake was located on a high plateau. Mesprit's lake was hidden far beneath a desert. In both cases, the lakes were in unusual places. So the lake where a Zelf lives, it will be somewhere that we least expect it to be. I get it now. You're saying we shouldn't look for water in the usual places. My. I commend you on your wisdom, Dusknoir sir. I feel renewed admiration for you. Thank you, it's really nothing. No, we too revere you. First it was you, Dusknoir sir, who directed us at the northern desert. Turned out there was a time gear far below the desert. So, Dusknoir sir, your insight was entirely correct. Ooh, so maybe the other places we searched, the Eastern Forest and Crystal Cave, those places could still be hiding their secrets from us. Ah, I have an idea. Bidoof? Yup, you want me? What can I do for you? I have a request. That crystal you picked up previously. May I borrow it briefly? My crystal? No, sorry. That's my precious treasure, by golly. Of course, but rest assured we won't take it away or do anything of the sort. Now, Ekam, there's something I would like you to do, Ekam. Please touch Bidoof's crystal. Touch the Bidoof. I should touch the crystal? If a secret remains hidden in Crystal Cave, if Ekam touches the crystal, it may trigger the dimensional scream. It may trigger a vision. I see. That's what this is about. Dimensional scream? What's that? It's a special ability Ekam has. Sometimes when Ekam touches something, then Ekam has a vision of an event in the past or the future that involves it. Oh my gosh, really? Hey, there's really an ability like that? I desperately wish to borrow the crystal because of Ekam's ability. Please, may we? Oh, okay, I can't refuse a reason like that. Bidoof turned over the crystal to Ekam. This crystal, what will it reveal? Everyone's watching. I don't know if I'll see anything, but I need to concentrate. Well, Ekam? Here it comes. The dizziness is starting. Oh. Now I'll take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. That was... Grovyle was trying to steal a time gear. There was also another Pokemon. Was it a Zelf? Anyway, the crystal did trigger a vision. Did you see anything, Ekam? Ekim, describe the vision revealed by the dimensional scream. What? You saw Grovyle knock out a Pokemon? One you'd never seen before? And then he tried to steal a time gear? Oh my gosh, your ability is thrilling! How did you get to see all that, by golly? It's mighty hard for me to grasp. Hey, Ekim! So that Pokemon you couldn't recognize, do you think it might be a Zelf? I have a question for Ekim too. Did you see the past, Ekim? Or was that in the future? Come to think of it, visions in the past, visions in the future. It's never clear when my visions take place. So you're not sure if it's in the past or the future? Well then, since it's impossible to tell if the vision is of the future or the past, Ekim's vision may well be a past event. In that case, the time gear may have already been stolen from there. What? You're saying we may already be too late? Everyone, please hold on. Yes, it's true that it may have been a vision of the past, but it could have been a vision of the future. If you would be so kind, could you remind us of what Mesprit said, Ace? Who informed Mesprit via telepathy that a time gear was stolen? If I recall correctly, did you say that it was Uxie? Don't lie to me. Uxie used his telepathy to tell me what happened. I know that the time gear from Fogbound Lake was stolen. But Mesprit didn't say anything about a Zelf. Yes, there's no mistake. The name Zelf? I've never heard it before. The name Zelf is new to me. I only heard it from you today. I only heard it today from you, Dustnoir, sir. Then there's still a chance. If Mesprit claimed that a Zelf had alerted her about the stolen time gear, Ekim's dimensional scream would surely be from the past. But that was not the case. Mesprit did not mention a Zelf. Therefore, it's possible that the event happens in the future. I see. One more point, and this is a sure thing. Upon touching the crystal, Ekim experienced the dimensional scream. The vision indicated the presence of a time gear, which means maybe what we seek is in Crystal Cave. Perhaps there is a passage there that leads to a time gear. Yeah, maybe it is there. Of course, we may already be too late, or we may still have time. As long as a chance remains, we must never give up. It's our only option. Hey, absolutely. There's no other choice. We have to pin our hopes on this. Good thinking, Dustnoir, sir. Yup. Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Let's go, everyone. Let's search Crystal Cave. Dustnoir, sir. There's only one thing to do, and that's explore Crystal Cave. Let's go. The whole guild will be involved. Onward to Crystal Cave. Guildmaster, please issue the call to duty. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Guildmaster, are you with us? Huh? Hey, you gotta be kidding me. No, it looks like he's fully asleep. With his eyes wide open too. Ew. The Guildmaster is so very charming. When do you all suppose he took to snoozing? You think maybe he's been asleep from the get-go? Oh no, this just won't do. Everyone might notice that the Guildmaster is sleeping. I must rouse him somehow. Guildmaster! Guildmaster! Huh? Guildmaster! Chatot! Yes, Guildmaster! Yes, Guildmaster? To take it from the top, there was... Everyone, we're going after Grovyle! Yumta! Hooray! Chatot is comatose. Let's go to Crystal Cave. Hey, there has to be a secret there somewhere. Let's get down to business and start our search. I will accompany you to Crystal Cave. Let's do our best, everyone. Hooray! Let's get going too, Ekam. On to Crystal Cave. Do your very best. Next time. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around.